Hey guys, it is Sunday, and seems like it's gonna be a bit of a rainy day. Trying to get Bento to go out in the backyard, but doesn't seem too interested. I picked him up and carried him underneath the tree, and it's not really rainy under here, so that's good. And I did wipe him off a little bit with some dog wipes, because he's a little bit sticky feeling still. That helped. But yeah, mostly just hanging out, waiting for the rain to pass. I guess I'm looking at like Adam's computer, looking at their roof. You can really see the rain there. And my dad came by real quick just to drop off some chicken and stuff for barbecuing tomorrow. Yep. Then when the rain stopped for a bit, I did take Bento out for a walk. Figured just bring him over to the ice rink. Although it's a little bit puddly over here. Did want him to have a good time running around. Luckily, he didn't seem too bothered by the puddles. He would avoid them on the way back. Mostly. Sometimes I guess he'd just run through them. But yeah, this is good. Seeing him be less afraid of water. That's nice. I guess he's not really afraid of it, he just doesn't want to get wet most of the time. But yeah, he'd stop and lick himself dry a little bit every now and again. Anyways, seemed like the rain was holding off, so I did take him for a bit more of a walk as well. I guess I didn't run him too hard, or maybe he seemed a little bit tired. Yeah, back at Adam and Don's place. Hanging out, watch some My Adventures with Superman. That's been a pretty good cartoon. There was a beach episode. Not really a beach episode. I don't know why they're in beach outfits in this one, but I don't know. Just funny, I guess. Anyways, ate the rest of that bean salad with some salad greens. That was good. Bento, he's looking pretty cozy as I watch some more anime and stuff. And in the afternoon, my dad came by. He was visiting for a few days, so that's good. He was babysitting and hanging out with Amanda. Seems like that was a good time. Took Bento out again. Did a little bit of fetch. He seemed off his game. Maybe he's tired, you know? Who knows? But we set him up with a sweet potato treat and left to go to the Freshco and get some more supplies for tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of onions. It was like $1 more to get a 7-pound bag of onions instead of like the 2-pound bag of onions. So 7-pound bag of onions it is. And on our way back to Adam and Don's, turns out my dad and mom's first home together was like pretty close by, so we went and looked at it. It's the one with the wheelbarrow out front there. Apparently they put in the skylight and close the front porch area. That's cool. And the big windows too, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a nice place. Anyways, going back up to Adam and Don's. Bento was good. Came down, hung out with us for a little bit. And we decided to get some Swiss Chalet pickup style. Yeah. And we did bring Bento with us for a short car ride. He was pretty excited. I bet he's used to going to a more interesting place than a Green Pea parking lot, but he seemed to like it. There was a parkette nearby too, so I did walk him. That was probably good for him. Yeah. Yeah, look at how happy he is. We ate that Swiss Chalet. That was pretty tasty. Bento, he must have liked the smell of it. He was pretty begging. for some taste of Swiss chalet. He didn't get any. And yeah, we got some potatoes prepared. We played some video games. We watched a couple Stranger Things. Just kind of hanging out in the afternoon or the evening. Yeah, Bento cuddled my dad a little bit. Yeah, and the rain really picked up, it seemed. I was hoping to bring Bento out for one last walk, but I guess that'll wait for an hour as I got ready for bed. Yeah, he was being a little bit weird. I think he's trying to like bury a kibble kind of thing. I've never seen him rub his head on the blanket like that before. But after he did that, he went back down and he ate the dinner I brought up for him. I brought up some extra kibble since he didn't really eat his regular dinner. But then he ate all of this kibble, so that was good. And once the rain stopped, I did bring him out again for some more walking about, his final dog business before going to bed. And that was good. He seemed a little bit afraid of the dark or something, though. But yeah, here he is. He's got all this bed and he's choosing to be right next to me. Yeah, he's a good dog. Later, guys.